evening, receiving this incredible, unexpected award is because of the people around me at McLaren. So a really big thank you to all my mates, all the team that have been with me in this incredible journey, this turnaround that has taken McLaren to success. And it's great, McLaren to success in itself, even like a Formula One fan for such an iconic team to be back to winning a World Championship. So thank you all McLaren team, thanks to all the people that have supported me, Stefano and many others that I can see in this, this evening. Thank you all.
So I can see that you've been put to work by Toto and Mercedes very early in the season. But I want to start by saying congratulations, because despite the fact you've done thousands of miles in a Formula One car, you have just this week passed your driving test, so now you can drive on the road like you weren't already.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of the most stressful moments of the 25 season so far.
You know, I mean, it's just been complete hard work from me and my family to try and achieve a lifetime goal. You know, I've literally grown up watching British touring cars and even working in the paddock just as a wheel cleaner when I was little. So, you know, it's just means the world to me.
The nominees for International Competition Car of the Year are Hyundai i20N Rally 1, McLaren MCL 38. David, the winner of the International Competition Car of the Year is
McLaren MCL.
The most important thing was to come out on top, and that's what we did as a team. So yeah, very proud of that, and once again, thank you very much for your award.
and coming up on
The guy who got the loudest cheer, Lando Norris.
Okay, let's hear from the man himself.
Hello everyone on the Autosport Awards, it's Lando here. Hope you're all having a wonderful night, first and foremost. I apologise for two things. First of all, my camera quality. I'm just trying to make the best video I can at home. I live alone, so this is all I can get away with. Secondly, I apologise for not being with you guys tonight. I'm sure Autosport are hosting a beautiful night, so I hope you're all enjoying it. And thirdly, the reason I'm doing this video, I'm very proud and honoured because it's a fan vote to be picking up for the third time in my career the Autosport British Competition Driver of the Year award. I think I won it 2020, last year and this year, so I've gone back to back. A lot of this is all down to the fans, my beautiful supporters, who are there supporting me and cheering me on every weekend. I know last year was a great year, I know at the same time we're a little bit disappointed, so I'm making sure that this year is going to be better, stronger, and I don't make the same mistakes that I did last time out. So big thanks to everyone who voted for me, and yeah, have a wonderful night everyone. Congrats to all the award winners, and I'll see you guys soon. All the best.
But before we hear from him, let's hear from the man who causes GP so much grief most weekends.
Hi everyone, again of course thank you very much for all the readers for voting me winning the moment of the year. The Sunday in Brazil was a very up and down roller coaster of emotions. After qualifying, of course we were all very upset, but then I think the race was something that I'll never forget. Always, Brazil is an amazing venue, but then of course when it starts raining it can get very hectic. I think again as a team, we made the right calls at the right time. We stayed calm, I stayed calm, and to win it from 17 on the grid yeah, will be something that I'll, will remember for a very long time as well in my career. And it was definitely also one of my favorite moments, so thank you very much.
Take us through that day, because actually it was the day that really made the championship swing.
Yeah, it did. More generally speaking, this race came at a time of year when we were having to work extremely hard for everything that we could manage, come checking flag. I don't think Max had won a race since the Spanish Grand Prix earlier that summer. And to say he was slightly aggrieved with the outcome of qualifying on Sunday morning is an understatement. I think there's plenty of online evidence for that if you don't believe me, but it's not suitable for this evening. And then for him to pull out a drive such as that under such scrutiny, pressure, and with the championship at stake was really quite remarkable. So yeah, I'm really proud of him for that.
We love your team radio interactions, probably more so than you love your team radio interactions. But the relationship that you two have together is great. That's the only way that you could deal with those moments in those situations.
Yeah, all I can say is it really just has to be a very natural friendship bond that you have between an engineer and a driver, and I think Max and I have that, and hopefully people that are pleased to see the fruits of that.
GP, thank you very much for collecting that on behalf of Max. Damon, thank you very much to you as well. Thank you. So it has been a remarkable 2 years since F1 Academy started. How proud, if that's the word, are you of what this series has achieved in such a short space of time?
Well, I'm very proud, and I have to say I think we have made a lot of progress, and that wouldn't have been possible with so much support that we've had for the series. Obviously, you mentioned the 10 Formula One teams. That was something that I felt was really important for the long-term success, and I know there's a lot of the teams in the room tonight. Thank you. But then we know we've still got a lot of work to do. We need to get more young girls understanding that there is a place for them in this sport, and we need to send our champions onwards and upwards.
And you had to fight your way up through motorsport the hard way, really. I mean, you've told the story to me numerous times when you turned up to a DTM test. They thought you were there to do the catering. And yet here you are now, standing on stage, leading this group of great racing drivers, regardless of gender.
I mean, my husband will tell you I was never a good cook, so that would have been a disaster if I was there for the catering. But I'm, of course, really proud to lead Formula One Academy because I've been, like you said, through the journey. I got parts of it right, parts of it were really tough. And I want to make sure that the next generation learns from my mistakes and most certainly has the opportunity, because I say often, sometimes in life, you just need a chance, and these young women have an incredible chance now in F1 Academy to show what they're capable of and go on to great things.
Luna, you had an incredible season last year, culminating in this award tonight. For those who don't know, just tell us what you achieved last year.
Well, firstly, thank you very much. I'm very excited and honored to be here and getting this award from F1 Academy. Last year I achieved to win the championship, which was the first year that this championship was made. So I'm very happy to win it, and also I won quite a lot of races, so I'm very happy with the outcome.
Quite a lot of races being how many?
Well, 50% of the races.
I think a lot of team principals in this room would be very happy with 50%. And there is so much more from you to come. Remember the name. Congratulations, Luna, this is fantastic.
I also want to thank all the people who support me, Mercedes-AMG Petronas, Iron Games, and of course my family.
Thank you. Lovely section. Back on. Well, next up is the prize to the winning team in F1 Academy, and that was, of course, Prema Racing. To the F1 Academy World Champion, Abbi Pulling. Abbi, huge congratulations. All that glitters is gold, and you were certainly dressed like a world champion tonight. What a remarkable season you had. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was 9 wins, and you stood on the podium for every single race. I'm saying this with a question mark because it sounds crazy.
Yeah, I had a really good track record, and you know, I stand here taking the trophy, but there's so many people that have put me here today, and I've had so much support, and what Susie's doing with F1 Academy, the opportunities that they're opening up, you know, I've struggled with funding in the past, so to be stood here, you know, it was all or nothing last year, and to get the prize for winning, you know, I got a season in GB3 next season, and this year, sorry, still so confusing. And you know, I want to go into that championship and show, you know, what we can do, and you know, I'm there to be a fast racing driver and to show that, you know, we can be at the front.
You've been winning in F1 Academy, you were winning in other series as well. You've battled it out with the boys, which is exactly what you'll have to do going forward, but you're not shy of that because ultimately we know your talents.
Definitely no, I like to get my elbows out, and yeah, this year will be no different. I'll be looking to try and be at the front and give it my all off track and really surround myself with the right people. I think last year that really made a difference, having the right people around me, and yeah, just putting 110% into it, and you know, that relentlessness is not stopping, and yeah, I want this so much, and I can't thank everyone enough. I really can't from all my heart.
I've known you a long time. I'm not sure if I've ever heard you speechless, but Abbi, there always comes a time. You were fantastic last season. All the best for this season.